With Halloween on Thursday, it's important for trick-or-treaters and those on the road to stay safe. We talked to local police today who say every year there are a few key safety reminders they want anyone who is out on Halloween to remember. Of course, make sure nothing is ever tampered with in terms of getting candy and food at different houses. Also for drivers, we know there will be ghouls, goblins, and pedestrians on the road, so be extra focused without distractions, especially when traveling through neighborhoods. They say one of the biggest problems on Halloween is simply being able to see throughout the night.
Sometimes they have masks that are difficult to see through, so just try to make sure that, whatever you're putting together for a costume, your visibility is decent, so you're not, stumbling or tripping while you're trick-or-treating. And then also, the majority of this is happening after dark, so things like glow sticks are a great idea, flashlights, just having some maybe reflective material on your costumes.
All good advice. Police also suggest trick-or-treaters stay off the roads and on the sidewalks as much as possible.